Okay, I'm going to show you the NERACOOS Mariners dashboard that I used yesterday in my update, and I was working with the sensor out on Montauk, and it worked pretty well, so I want to share this with you. You can access it and play with it. Okay, so here is the website that you can connect to. It's mariners.neracoos.org, and I'm going to go ahead and navigate this site so you can see how it works. As you touch any of these circles, it tells you what the ocean observing platform is. The ones that are grayed out seem to be the ones that do not have current data, so it makes it really easy to determine what's going on. So if I take this one, Chatham, Massachusetts, and click on it, this is what happens, and this is the data that it goes and gets. It tells you what the station is, the NDBC ID, the latitude, longitude, and then the air temperature, sea surface height above the geopotential datum, 5 feet there, and the unit. You can switch it between English and metric if you want to, and then it gives you a graph of the temperature information. So that's all that is in this particular location right now. You can scroll in. I'm zooming in to scroll in to get some other locations. And I'm going to go out to this Montauk one, and I'll click on this because it's the one I used yesterday. It's pretty cool. You can see the station, Montauk. You see the barometric pressure trace, and you can move over it with your cursor to see what's going on. This will be great, too, for social media updates. Air temperature, how it's kind of leveled off here below freezing, and the sea surface temperature. This one over here is South Fork, and it says wind. So I'm going to click on that, and it gives you a bunch of different graphs. So then what I did is I went to search for webcams because I couldn't find some. I mean, I did find some, but they weren't working. But I did go get to this one, to Earth cams. And this is something where the tide was really up. It was coming over this particular pier right here last night. You can see how clear it is right now. But you can just take this as a video element and arrange it into your view. And this is what it looked like when I went and did my video update yesterday, where they have really been getting pummeled all day. This is the NERACOOS live sensor and combined with the EarthCam camera, so we can show you what's going on here. And I want to show you the tides as well. So the latest data here in the graph was updated at 3:12. That's what I'm looking at right here today at 3:12. But then I want to look at the waves. See, before the storm was impacting Montauk, then it was around average. It was about 1 to 2 feet there around average. But then look at what the winds did. It brought the tide up into minor flood stage at 4.1 feet. So it came up here into this area of minor flooding, came back down earlier today, but then the winds picked up even stronger as that center of low pressure got close. And look at that. Almost moderate flooding was reached in Montauk. And you can see these waves. Look at that. Really coming across this pier here and getting up and onto some of the roadway. Also, make sure that you give attribution to any of the sources that you are using in your social media updates, or however you're going to post this video or demonstration, or during a storm when you're doing coverage online. So for EarthCam, make sure either EarthCam shows up or that you're just saying, hey, this video is from EarthCam. And also credit NERACOOS where you're getting this data from. That's always the professional and ethical thing to do. And good luck. Have a lot of fun with the IUS websites. There's NERACOOS. If you go to iusassociation.org, then you'll see all the different regions around the country, explore their portals, and see what kind of data you can use on the air.